Hi loves, welcome back. This footage is from a trip I took before I had a YouTube channel. I didn't really vlog then, just recorded moments, so I thought I'd share them with you over here. As you all can see, I already parked on my way to the airport. Now I'm AC kulikuwa kunanyesha. Damn. So we've already eaten, so we're just waiting for us to land to Qatar. The view, this was my first time on an international trip actually. And the view was so incredible. Oh, and finally, touchdown. Ahmad International Airport, ultra-modern terminal. It is so luxurious, shiny floors, big windows. And now the cool part of it, a quick train ride to the main terminal. And by the way, from the plane to the baggage, it was so smooth, fast, and also fancy. So from Ahmad International Airport, we took an Uber, the same app we use here in Kenya, the Uber app. We ordered Uber via the same app and to take us to the hotel that we had booked. To be honest, for my first experience, this place had no traffic, literally. Like, the roads were so smooth, so well maintained. The hotel wasn't that far from the airport. It was like 10 to 15 minutes drive. But you know that feeling yenye unapatanga, like kama unaenda a place that is new to you, you feel like just taking you long to get there. Simply because you just want to get there and see the place, experience, you know. So by this time, tushafika kwa hoteli. The hotel was so pretty. Oh my days. I also took a room tour of the hotel room that we were stayed in, and it was so clean, like. And the thing that caught me the most was the view of the sea, since we took the 17th floor, which was the sea view. Like the beach, you could just literally just see the beach from the window. And of course, that was the first thing I did. Like the first activity I did was to go to the beach. Also some little shopping, since I didn't carry enough clothes. I just wanted to go buy some clothes over there. Yeah, why not? And to be honest, for the bags, clothes, shoes, they were really pretty fair price-wise. They were really nice and good quality as well. Hapa na itabidi umeniza kienyeji. I was really impressed to see they also had a Carrefour, but the Carrefour was really like equipped, ilikuwa imejaa, like literally like just a big mall by itself. Makamba, what do you expect when I say water? For the second day, which was our second activity, we took the SGR, which also we could have taken an Uber, but we opted to go use the electric train, to go to the museum. To be honest, I haven't even used the SGR here in Kenya, which I'm planning to, God willing, we get the money.
That, well, money is key and it's the most important thing.
And finally, we got to the museum, which was so pretty. This place looked like an art. Literally, you could just see ilikuwa inakaa so incredible. Took some photos and videos before we headed into the museum. got to get inside, and the lighting, how clean it was. There's literally some benches you can sit and relax if you are tired, because as I say, the place was huge. The museum was so huge, like hata unaweza potea huko ndani. Literally kuna mtu nilikuwa naona akiuliza anafaa kutokelezea wapi to the exit. To see their tradition, the tools they used to use before, and also the products and the machines they used when they discovered that they can get crude oil from their country. And this house over here was their sheikh's residence. Only that I didn't get to record nicely a video of it. And it was pretty and in good condition as well. So we are heading to the hotel. Actually, not to the hotel, but to a mall next to the hotel to go have our dinner. Going back to the hotel, we passed by the Souk Waqif. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. This, I think, was the first traditional market, and ilikuwa kunakaa tu kama ni mchana and so overcrowded. This was the most overcrowded place, according to me, from the places that I visited in Qatar. And of course, we got to see the famous Golden Thumb. Alafu huku watu wana smoke to shisha anywhere, literally anywhere. Hata kama kuna watoto there smoking shisha, like it's a normal thing for them. Which I wasn't against it. I actually loved it. I was so happy to see that, because I also got to smoke almost every night. Like this place is just like a big market. Kama tu venye tunasema Isili. Ni venye tu sasa hii ni kubwa, literally so big. Mostly because it was crowded with people from the Middle East, South and Southeast Asia. And imagine at this place you could also spot some of the locals. Juu kuna tu venye how they used to dress so differently from the rest of the people. The men in white attire and the women in all black abayas. You could even confuse this place with daytime, because how crowded it was. Like literally, ilikuwa ni kama ni mchana. I also tried the roasted maize, mahindi ya kuchoma, which I didn't love it. Juwe, ilikuwa inaonja vibaya. I'll rate it 3 out of 10. Hapa itabidi mmenisamea juu I'm lost. I know I'm supposed to say that this is day 3, which is not. This is day 6, where I went for some little shopping spree. As I told you, I took a lot of videos. That's why I'm getting confused with the dates of the activities that I did over there. But I promise next time when I'm filming, I'm gonna be speaking to the videos, so it will be an easy way for me when editing. On the 7th day, nilienda for the 7th activity, which was the desert safari. And on the same Land Cruiser, I joined other tourists as our tour guide took us to the desert safari. I also tried the desert quad biking, which was so fun. I would rate it 10 out of 10. Also went for the sunset view, which I almost missed it, but finally I took a nice picture and a video of it. What was happening here is that the Land Cruiser had slid from that slope, but luckily no one was injured. The day was over and we were going back to our hotels. On the 8th day, I decided to go for the next activity, which was boat riding, and it was inside a mall. The mall was so huge that imagine you could even get lost inside there. It was a nice experience. I promise next time to be speaking while recording. This same day, I know it might sound a bit childish, but who cares? I decided to make my inner child proud by hopping onto a roller coaster. Like, even the place looked like a Disneyland. Damn. And the experience was a 10 out of 10. Not even a 10, but 100 out of 100. Thank you all for watching and subscribe kindly. Bye bye.